So guys, here in the last session we started joins and we discussed one join in ANSI and non-ANSI. So equi and inner joins we discussed in the last session, right? And one basic example we discussed in the last session. So how to write, how to retrieving student and course details from your student comma course details information. Okay, right. So now, so it was okay. Equi-join. So equi-join is saying that it's non-ANSI, the old style format, how to write your joins here. That was written by your what we can say, guys, here equi-join. And in the same pattern, we will go for ANSI format. So inner join. So equi inner, both are working on same equal operator to get your information from the multiple tables, right? And later how these joints are internally working, so that is important to know, okay, how it was working here, so that we want to see it now. So any join, guys, not only for this okay, any join, suppose if any condition, whatever you want to give it, the condition here, okay now, right. So now what we can go to say here, any join or any type of join, once it was going to be executed, the query is going to be either equi inner, non-equi outer. So whatever the joins we have it, okay na? Either ANSI or non-ANSI, but these all joins are executing one basic rule is going to be followed by these all joins, okay now. And the rule of joins, what it was telling us, rule of join, what it was telling us, or rule of joins, what it was telling us means, here one basic rule is followed by every join. So every join is followed one basic rule here. The rule is what now, how the joins are executed internally and what kind of rule it was following means. Observe here, a row in a table or in a table is comparing all rows of comparing all rows of the another table, okay now. A row in a table is comparing with the all rows of another table. So this is one small rule, guys, here. This rule, if you understand now, then each and every join you can easily understand here how the join is, or how the join statements are executed internally, that you can understand it. That is easily you can understand it. Okay now. So a row in a table is comparing with the all rows of another table, all rows of the another table. So on this rule, every condition, every join is going to be executed. On this rule, every join or every join condition, whatever you written, so that's in the statement. So these are executed like, okay, for example, let you see. Now this is one statement we written equi and inner, right? So this is one condition I was given here. So this condition we written in equi format. The same thing we written in non-equi and sorry, we written in ANSI and non-ANSI. So here ANSI, non-ANSI, the key is very important. But whatever you written ANSI, for example, now come to Okay, so these are the two tables, guys. Student, and one more is course. So we return the two joins here. Select a star from student S, comma, course C, and where class of non-ANSI. So S.cid is equals to C.cid. And the same thing in ANSI format, we use here inner join. So the join key statement I'm using inner join, and second table for C on S.cid is equals to C.cid to execute. So these are the things what we done. But the condition, how whatever we written condition on inner join as well as condition we written on your equi join. But how it was working means these two tables information you can see, guys. So these are the two tables information you can see it, guys. Okay, now right. So let you come out here. Let you come out. And how it was working means as per your condition. It is the student table CID is equals to, it's a course table CID. Okay, now so this is what. Fine. So now in student table CID was there the values 10, 20, and 30. And in the course table, the CID was having 10, 20. So 10, 20, and 40 was there, right? So these are two tables and the two tables columns data. Now, whatever the rule I said, the rule of joins, what I said, a row in a table, a row means single row. A row in a table is comparing with all rows of the second table or another table. All rows of this is second table or another table, right? Let me see. Let me see. Now, as per this rule, I just follow a row. That means first value in a table, one or first table, a row. This is comparing with this condition. This is our condition. Now, I'm sending here 10 is equals to 10. So tell me, 10 is equals to 10. Condition true or false? 10 is equals to 10. Condition true or false? Condition true. So this condition is true, right? This condition is true. So true means what it was happened whenever the condition was satisfied here, then these two tables rows will be joins together. Okay, these two tables rows will be joins together and displaying as an output of your what now 10 and 10 is an output. Okay, now that's what. In the same to same, one row is comparison is over. Let your remaining rows also compare. So 10 is equals to 20. So 10 is equals to 20. Condition is false. Like 10 is equals to 40. So 10 is equals to 40. Condition is false. So that means this rule, whatever it was telling. So the rule wise, I was comparing my condition which was given in the query. Either where class condition in non-ANSI, either on class condition in ANSI. So whatever it is, but we are going to be writing like this. Okay, now we are going to be writing like this, right? Now, so true, false, false. Okay, so one row comparing with all rows is completed. The second one is what now? Suppose the second row I have to go. So 20, again you have to compare. 20 is equals to 10. 20 is equals to 10, condition false. Then 20 is equals to 20, condition was true. So when condition is true, then this row is going to be joins together. This row is going to be joins together. And that information is displaying on the screen like 2020. So that information is displayed on the screen 2020. Like later, the 20 is equals to 40. The 20 is equals to 40, condition is false. So the second row is also successfully we compared. Second row is also successfully we compared. Same as is the third row 30. So 30 is equals to 10, condition is false. Next, 30 is equals to 20, condition is false. So next, 30 is equals to 40, condition is false. So that means there is no matching of rows here, so not display. And finally, this is my result. The result is 10, 10, 20, 20 from the two tables result is came. So now this rule, all of you understand now? This rule, all of you understand now? Come on guys, this is clear all of you? This example is clear? Right. So all of you understand how the joint statements are executed as per the given condition and which rule is followed here. So that was clear. I hope that all of you clear now. Right. So same to same guys, for every join, for every condition, whatever you written, as it is, you should follow it. As it is, you should follow it. Okay, now, right. Suppose another example, suppose if I want to say, write a query to retrieve, okay, student, comma, course details from tables, okay, if course ID is 20. So the next example is what now? I don't want it all matchings. I don't want it here. Here, a particular course ID number 20. So your course ID 20, wherever it is matching, the specific matching data of 20 CID number, I have to get it. So here also same, I can use my non-ANSI. So non-ANSI means equi-join and ANSI means inner join. So non-ANSI and ANSI, the both way we are going to be writing. Let you see. Let you see. So up to here, whatever I was written, same as this. But whenever I want to go for up to here, what it was happening guys here, how many matchings are there, that all matchings information we got it. But in the second example, I don't want it all matching here. I want it here a specific matching row I want it. So that's why I need to use and what is that C.CID is equals to 20 I'm asking. And when you executed this one, see that particular 20 only we got it. That particular 20 only we got it, right? So this is what. So this is what now non-ANSI equi-join. So we are using here, okay, non-ANSI equi-join we are using for this example. But the same to same I can write into ANSI format. So up to here all matchings are coming out, but I need a specific matching, then I can go to write like a CID is equals to 20. And this one is also, we are going to be getting the same output. So, but this is called as a ANSI format we return. This is called as the ANSI format we return. And the same to same how we are here, what happened previously single condition, but in this example we are using multiple conditions. So this is joining condition, AND operator, and this is filtering conditions. That means two conditions I written now because of with the help of AND operator. So let you see, when I want to go for to execute this mechanism, the multiple conditions when you return, but same execution process without this. But this time, what we want to do, I have to add the condition here, and c dot cid is equals to 20, and here also same thing I have to add here. So and c dot cid is equals to, okay, c is equals to 20. So now how this was going to be now comparing now. How this was going to be comparing is again the same mechanism, a row in a first table comparing with the all rows of second table. So that rule is follow it. Either either whatever the condition you written in the statement, but the rule whatever it was there, the rule as it is you should follow. Are you understand my point now? Right. So let you see now this time the two conditions are there. Carefully observe. One is where clause condition, end operator c dot cid. So here also on class condition, end operator c dot cid. So in between end operator we are using. So all of you know this end operator how to work, right? So let you see guys here. I will be go for this. A row, first a row, single, so 10. So here two conditions are there. One is up to here, this is one condition, guys. Carefully observe. This is one condition, and end operator. This is also end operator, and this is second condition. Okay, now this is second condition. Okay, let you see the first condition I'm checking now. 10 is equals to 10. So 10 is equals to 10. My first condition is true. My first condition is true. My first condition is true. Right? So when my first condition is true, definitely I want to go for the second condition. Definitely I want to go for the second condition. So second condition is what now? C dot CID is equals 20. C means what? Course. Course dot CID is equals 20. But guys, here tell me here what it was there? 10 is there. 10 is there means your second condition true or false. Second condition true or false. Second condition is false. Yes? Come on, guys. Second condition is false now. Yes. So end operator to true false, then it returns what now? False only. True false, it returns false only. Right? Now let you come up. Next you have to check. So 10 is equals to 20. So 10 is equals to 20. My first condition only false. So my first condition only false means, is it necessary to check my second condition for end operator? Come on, guys. Is it necessary to check your second condition? No, no need here, right? Now, let you come out. 10 is equals to 40. So here also first condition is false. So first condition is false means it's not necessary to check my second condition. Okay. Right. So that means all rows are comparing is over now. All rows comparison is over now. Right. Now let's do it. In the same pattern next. 20. So 20 is equals to 10. So 20 is equals to 10. The first condition only false. When first condition is false, then no need to check my second condition, not necessary. Next, 20 is equals to 20. Yes, my first condition is true. 20 is equals to 20. My first condition is true. And what is our second condition? C dot CID is equals 20. So course dot CID is equals to 20. Is equals to 20. So that means second condition what? True. Second condition what? True. Then you tell me true, true. End operator true, true returns true only. It means that this row is joined. This row is joined, right? Now that output is displaying on the screen. So 20 and 20. Okay, let you come out. Next one. 20 is equals to 40. So 20 is equals to 40. First condition only false. First condition only false. Then no need to check my second condition, right? Now in the same pattern. Next one is what now? 30. So 30 is equals to 10. First condition false. So 30 is equals to 20. Second condition is also false. And 30 is equals to 40. And the third condition is also false. So all are false. There is no matching here. So finally, guys, here your output is 2020 is my result. Come on, guys. All of you understand this two conditions, how to checking the multiple conditions, how to check. Are you understand now? Come on. Are you clear this one also? Okay, right. So this is the way the multiple conditions also same as it is and same rule we are going to be following here. Okay, now so here the point is what now, not only single condition, we are comparing here what now, multiple conditions here. Okay, as per the condition, whatever this is second condition, this is first condition, and which row is satisfied, the both conditions are true, then only true by given by what, and operator. Okay, now right. So this is one example. Let you see one more example on this. So write a query to display a list of employee. Okay, list of employee from EMP comma DEPT tables who are working. So who are working in the location is, who are working in the location is, suppose for example Chicago. Location is what now, for example Chicago. Okay, right. So this is another example. So I want to display the list of employee from EMP comma DEPT tables who are working in the location is Chicago. So here also, when this query, if we want to write in a equijoin, that is called as a non-and C. If you want to write non-and C, okay. So and I have to write here and C. So equi and inner joins, how to write here, let you observe. But before that, guys, here I just call it my table. First, I have to see my tables information. This is employee table information, and this is your department table information. So first carefully identify these two tables, whatever it was there, EMP and DEPT. So these two tables, when you want to see, okay, in these two tables, there are different information is there. In one EMP table, in one EMP table, we have your employee details, and in another DEPT table, we have your department details. So here in EMP table, what happened? Employees information was there, but there is a no location column in this table. Come on, guys. Is it yes or no? In EMP table, do you have any location column? No. Come to the location information was having in another table that is called a DEPT. So in DEPT table, we have a location Chicago, right? So now this is the what? That means our necessary information is having in two different tables. One is EMP table and one is DEPT table, right? So now what we want to do, our necessary information to get and to retry purpose, these two tables I need to join together. And before you want to join these two tables, can you identify in these two tables, is there any common column is there? Yes. So DEPT number is a common column, right? And carefully identify guys here. So now here, whatever I'm asking here, Chicago location people I wanted, I'm saying now, but this Chicago location department number, how much here? 30. So department number column, Chicago number, how much here? 30. So this 30, how many times matching you can see? How many times matching? One time matching, two times matching, three times matching, four times matching, five times matching, and six times matching. So your 30 number matching, how many times in this EMP table guys here? The 30 number is matching how many times in your EMP table? Come on guys, how many times it was matching your 30 number? Okay, six times matching, right? So that means six time matching means in location Chicago, how many employees are working now? How many employees are working now? In Chicago location, how many employees are working now? Come on. How many employees are working now? Yes. So the total, how many employees are working in Chicago means six employees. It's a simple. Understanding or not? This is simple. Just normally two tables you can check. Your answer is correct. Six employees are working in Chicago location. But this I want to write in the query manner. So how we can write here ANSI and non-ANSI? Let you see. So first non-ANSI I'm writing. Select a star from EMPE. Select a star from EMPE, comma DEPTD. So where E dot DEPT number is equals to D dot DEPT number and end operator LOC is equals to what is now Chicago. So now we can execute. So D dot DEPT number, okay, spelling is wrong now. So department number spelling is wrong. So D dot DEPT number. Okay, right. And so second condition is what now? Chicago. Second condition is what now? Chicago to execute. Okay, now. So now I need to set lines here. Okay. So now let us see. So what it was happen, guys, here in Chicago location, the total number of employees, six employees are working, and six employees are working. So satisfied, the six employees rows. If you want to see what is your first condition, this is your first condition where E dot DEPT number is equals to D dot DEPT number. This is condition number one. And this condition is satisfied or not? These are six employees. This condition satisfied or not? Come on. So this is your first condition. The six employees are satisfied. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. So first condition satisfied six employees in your tables. What is your second condition? Second condition is LOC is equals to Chicago. This is my second condition. And the second condition also satisfied by these six employees, Chicago, Chicago. So that means the first conditions, okay, true, and second conditions true or true, true, true in between and operator. Are you clear now? Are you clear now? Okay, right. So your six condition, whatever we given, the six conditions, or that sorry, two conditions, whatever we given, the two conditions are satisfied by how many employees? Six employees in my table. So this all six employees information is, we got it. Suppose you have to doubt again, you're asking, sir, how it was working? How it was working is only do one thing, guys. Take this entire table. Take this entire table. Both are compared like this. Whatever I compared here previously, whatever I compared previously, each row you have to compare with each row of another table. Okay, now each row you have to compare with the all rows of another table. So like this, you can compare this whatever just now I explained your execution process as per the rule. So same as it is, you have to go. Okay, now right. So this is what now. This is what now we written here. The non-ANSI format way we are going to be written. Where is that our requirement? Yes. So this is what we written here. Non-ANSI. We written now. So equi-join example, but the same thing when I want to write in ANSI join. So what we want to do, same thing, I just we have to use in place of, okay, here just I'm passing in a join, and in place of this I need to pass here on. Okay, now so the same thing when I go for write into, okay, ANSI format, it's nothing but inner join. So let you see, I'm writing the same here. So EMPE inner join DEPTD on E dot DEPT number, D dot DEPT number, and location. So now you can see the same output is what it here. Okay, now so the same output is going to be get it now. So this is what now one more example, guys, here how it was going to be working. But guys, here in these examples, if you see equi and inner join example, one thing was we confirmed here. One thing was we confirmed here. Equi join, okay, and whatever we written inner join in ANSI format, okay now. So these both are returning which type of data means matching data only returns. Yes or no, guys? Matching data only returns. Yes or no? Equi-join and inner join retrieving, which type of data are you retrieving from your tables? Only matching data. Can you see 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 matching data only we retrieve? Okay, so that means equi-join and inner join, whatever it is, these are retrieval matching data from multiple tables, right? So only matching data we are getting. But guys, here observe, matching data only we are retrieving means unmatching data we are losing. Unmatching data we are losing. Yes or no? Matching data only we are getting means unmatching data we are losing in our tables. Right? Right? Yes or no, guys? Are you audible? Yes. So now why should I want to lose unmatching data? I wanted unmatching data also along with the matching data. Okay. Now? So then what we want to do? Let you see. So here some note point is observed. Okay. So what you want to say, equi or inner joins or retrieving matching rows or matching data from multiple tables, multiple tables. Okay. Retrieving, retrieving only retrieving only matching rows and matching data from multiple tables. Okay, now, so that is what we identify in these all examples. Suppose the question is if we want to if you want to retrieve matching and also unmatching rows or data from multiple tables, then then we use which mechanism here? Outer joints mechanism. I need to use it here. Okay, now understand my point now? So I want to use outer joints mechanism. So these outer joints are, I already listed here the three types here. First one is called as a left outer joint. Second one is called as a right outer joint. And third one is called as a full outer joint. Okay, so these are, that means what you understand here, outer joints when I want to use outer joints in my applications means whenever you want to retrieving matching data and also unmatching data from the tables, so there compulsory we should use a outer joints mechanisms. So this is the reason to retrieval unmatching data also. For that purpose the people was introduced your outer joints concept. The outer joints mechanisms why the people was introduced means retrieving unmatching data also. Understand now? Right. So now let me see one by one. I will show you left outer joint. So what it was going to do, left outer joint means retrieving rows. All rows means matching. All rows means matching and unmatching rows. Okay, now all rows means matching and unmatching rows from left side table. Okay, now left side table and and matching and matching rows from right side table. Okay, so now simply the statement understand, retrieving matching unmatching from left side table. Okay, but matching rows from right side table. So definition understand now? Now how I want to write ANSI and how I want to write non-ANSI. Okay, the two formats we can write. First I will show you ANSI. Let you come back. So can I call like one of my table student, another table is called as course. So these are the two tables, carefully observe. You have a matching data and also we have a unmatching data also. So the matching and unmatching, the both kind of information we have in this table. So 10 10, so 10 20, so 10 20 matching data, 30 is an unmatching, 40 is an unmatching of data. So now if I want to write my ANSI, select a star from student S and I'm passing here left outer join and course C on the condition of S dot CI is equals to C dot CID. So now you can see in the statement, can you tell me guys here, so whatever the statement I written, the left outer statement, whatever I written, so tell me which table is having left side? Come on, which table is having in the left side? Yes. So left side, which table is having guys here? So student table is having left side. So that means left outer join, what it was telling here, all rows, that means matching rows, unmatching rows, both are retrieving from left side table. Okay now, but right side table only retrieving matching rows. So the definition understand now? Now let me see what happened. Now you can see from the left side table, student ID, student name, CID, this is a student table. Right side course ID, course name, course fee, this is a course table. But left side table, whatever I was given student, the student matching data and unmatching data both are coming now. Yes or no? Come on. Yes. But right side, which type of information we got it? Only matching information. So only matching information, but the right side unmatching row, what it was taking by default here, guys? What it is by default? Yes, by default it was taking nulls. By default it was taking nulls. So this is a left outer join statement, how it was retrieving your information, and whatever you written here, this is ANSI. Whatever you written, this is ANSI. Okay now? But same to same non-ANSI, how to write now? Same to same non-ANSI, how to write now? Okay now. So non-ANSI, if you want to write, so we can't directly, we can't write. Okay. So what I'm telling here, if we want to write left outer join statement in non-ANSI format, non-ANSI format, okay, non-ANSI format, then we use a join operator, then we use a join operator is, the join operator is, so open your bracket and plus. So we should use join operator. Okay. So plus is called as a join operator, and this plus join operator, specially the people was introduced to use, okay, in joins, and that too non-ANSI format joins. So in non-ANSI format, that means whenever you want to write outer, that means left outer join or else right outer join or else full outer join, whatever it is. So that's why here instead of left outer join, I can say it is a outer joins. Whenever you want to write outer join statements, in non-ANSI format, then we use a join operator is called as plus. Okay now, so with the help of this operator only, we can implementing non-ANSI outer joins mechanism. Okay now, so how it was using observe. So how it was using observe. So select a star from student. Yes, and as usual you want to give it, as usual you want to give it here. Okay now, as usual you want to give it here, comma, next course C, where s dot cid is equals to c dot cid of here join operator I'm using. Here I'm using what now? Join operator I'm using. So when I'm using join operator, okay, so the plus symbol I was given at the right side. So I'm not giving at the left side. Left side, which table is there? Student. So that means student table complete data I'm retrieval. Careful observe, careful observe, careful focus on this. Student table, left outer join. So left outer join, left side student table is there. So left outer join, what it was telling us, your left side table complete data retrieval. That means matching and also unmatching. So that's why your plus symbol don't use at a left side. If you use at a left side means that comes under right outer join. But we are implementing not right outer join, we are implementing left outer join. So that's why plus symbol don't give it at left side, because if you give plus symbol at left side, plus symbol means what now? only matching data retrieval purpose only plus symbol. That plus symbol, if you are using at a student table, then student table matching data only coming, unmatching data not coming here. Okay, but I'm implementing what I'm implementing here, left outer join I'm implementing. So that's why leave it, don't pass your operator at the left side. If you leave like this, then this left side table student whatever it was there, so from the student table all data coming out, all data coming out. But right side, what I am taking here, right side I'm taking only positive, that means a plus rows, that means a matching rows only I'm taking. So that's why the plus symbol, if I'm using into course side, what happened in course table, what it was getting, only matching data we are getting, but we are not getting unmatching data. Okay now, so let you see output, then you can get some idea. See, so plus symbol, where are you using plus symbol? From that table, only matching data we are getting. Only matching data we are getting from that table. So now plus symbol I was applied on course. That's why from course we are getting matching only. We are not applied student. That's why student is getting complete data. So understand? So your plus means what? The plus join operator on which table you applied. From the table, it retrieving only matching data. Is retrieving only matching data. Okay now. But your left outer join definition is what now? Retrieving matching unmatching from left side table, but not a right side. So now left outer join ANSI format, how I was implemented here, and the same non-ANSI format also we successfully implemented here. Okay, so this is join operator, how to use. Same to same. Next, okay, fine. So successfully left outer join implemented in non-ANSI also. In non-ANSI also we implement successfully. Same to same when come to right outer join now. Come to right outer join. So right outer join, what it was telling guys here. So same definition, but little bit changes here. So I will take this definition as it is. So retrieving all rows, that means matching and unmatching rows from right side table, and matching rows from left side table. Okay now, right. So here also I want to use ANSI, and I want to write here non-ANSI. Okay now, right. So now let me come out. So ANSI we can write because we have a direct keys, we have a keys. So keys are defined by people in ANSI. So that's why I can write directly key name. So right outer key name I'm using right outer join. Okay, and table and on s.cid is equals to c.cid. Now in this right outer join, guys, can you carefully identify this statement? Okay, now tell me which table is having in the right side, which table is having in the right side. I'm asking right side. Course table we have. Okay, now so let you see. So now right side all matchings unmatching data getting from right side table from course, and only matching data we are getting from left side table, that is student. Okay, so this is okay what we said ANSI form. Non-ANSI, if I want to write, select a star from student S comma course C. What condition? Here plus operator, that means join operator I want to use at the right side I'm using. So student.cid of plus operator here is equals to course.cid. It means what now? Are you taking complete data from course table? Are you taking complete data from course table, but matching data from student table? Plus symbol means what? Only matching data. So the plus symbol on which table you applied, from that table, it retrieving only matching data. Okay, now let you see to execute now. So complete table from course table, but matching data from student table. So this is left out right outer join implementation in non-ANSI format by using of join operator. Okay, right. So these are the two things we done. So again, so I can go for so ANSI, and again I can go for non-ANSI statements. How to write? Okay, so we taken out. Okay, right. So this is the right. Suppose I want to go for the next one is full outer join. So full outer join, okay, what it was telling, it is a combination of, it is a combination of both left plus right outer joins. Okay, now? So that's what it was happen. Full outer join, retrieve or retrieving, matching, and also unmatching rows from from both the tables at a time. So from both tables at a time. And now in this also we have a ANSI format. And if you want to write your non-ANSI, let you see non-ANSI also we can write it. So ANSI, so how to write ANSI means select a star from student yes, and key was there, the full outer join key was there, and course C on s.cid is equals to c.cid. So matching and unmatching both we are getting. So now we can see this matching, unmatching from student table and matching, unmatching data from course table. But whenever unmatching data student table, that equal row is taking nulls in right side table. So whatever unmatching data in the right side, that equals to taking nulls in the left side table. Okay, no? So both are, but matching, unmatching both the data we are getting from tables, right? Fine. So this is ANSI we written. Now tell me guys, non-ANSI how to write? Non-ANSI how to write? Anybody tell me, non-ANSI how to write for outer joints? Any logic? Come on guys, just logically think and tell me. Anybody, how to write non-ANSI? Both sides plus, okay. So we are expecting both sides plus, okay. So I expected that was, let you see, I'm giving both sides what happening, you can see. C dot cid, and here also I'm giving plus. So this is the people are expecting now. Okay, now let you see what it was happening. It was showing error. What it was telling in the error, predicate may reference only one outer join in a table. That means whatever you predicated or you predict the join operator, only one side you can predict. Okay, now in your joining tables, but both sides we cannot predict. Both sides we cannot predict. Only one side we can predict. Ah, so this is wrong. Any other idea? Come on. Come on. Try it. Any concept is there or not there? Any concept is there or not there, which we discussed previously? Any concept? Come on. Think, basics, think it. Basics, think it, all of you. Basics. Yeah, very good, very good. Somebody given. Somebody given. Yes, union operator. Very good. Some students are catching. Some students are catching. Yes, here to implement full outer join. So join operator, both sides we cannot predict. So that's why what we want to use, let you see. Left outer join query I'm taking. This is left outer join statement, select query. Union operator, union means what now? Combining purpose, right? Combining the two select statements results. Union operator and left outer join taken, right outer join I'm taking now. Right outer join I'm taking now. So left outer plus right outer joins I was taken by using of union operator. So that means here the point is very important for your interviews. Full outer join. This is very important. This join operator, whatever we said, interview levels are very important. Okay, now. So now what we want to do, if we want to implement outer join mechanisms, which operators we are using in non-ANSI means join operator. That is called as a plus operator. So, but full outer join, whenever you want to implement, so both the left outer join statement plus right outer join statements, both should be combining together. But we all of you know how to combining two selector statements means the fundamentals we discussed set operators. Set operators, all of you remember now? What is the set operators is telling us? Okay, set operators are used to combine the results of two select statements is called as a set operator. So now here I'm using union and to combine these two, yes, you got it. You implemented your outer join mechanism. So your outer join mechanism in ANSI format, how we was implemented. So in non-ANSI also, we successfully implemented your outer join statement, right? So this is what here. So that means here in ANSI format, we have a direct key or direct join key was there. So that's why we can directly written in ANSI style. But in non-ANSI style, whenever you want to write, we can't directly write. So that's why we should use some set operator help we required here. We want to take set operators help to write your non-ANSI for outer join. Okay, now. So these are guys here, outer joins mechanisms are why we want to use means whenever you want data and see what we can say matching and matching data and not matching, that means unmatching data, the both kind of things whenever you required. So there we can use what now your outer joins what we want to use. So whenever you want to require that you can use the union operator by implementing of your outer join mechanism in non-ANSI form. Okay, now right. So now let you see the next one is what now cross join. Cross join or we can say Cartesian. Okay, we can say what is the next step? Cartesian join. Right. So basically, what is cross join? Okay, so means cross join, cross join. So now we can go for that. Simply we can say, guys, this is one of the special join, guys, here. Okay, so it is a special join. It is a special join. So why the people called it is a special join means, except cross join, almost every join is retrieving data from multiple tables based on condition. So are you catching my point now? What I'm telling here, except cross join, almost every join is going to be retrieving data from multiple tables based on some condition, based on some condition, right? But here, cross join is not like this. So cross join, what it was going to be do, so joining tables, okay, rows, joining tables rows or rows data without any condition, guys, without any condition. So here I'm not using any condition. I'm not using any condition. Without using condition or without writing condition, we can joining tables rows data together, okay, by using of cross join, by using of cross join. But how it was going to be joining, how it was going to be joining means, it's a simple. In cross join, how it was joining means, okay, a row in a first table is joins with all rows of the second table, the second table. So joins with the second table. Okay. For example, if a is having table is having m number of rows and other table is having n number of rows, then the result is m cross n rows. Okay now, point understand now? Suppose if a table having m is equals to the 5 rows are there, okay, and another table n is equals to 4 rows are there, then my cross, what it was telling, m cross n is equals to, so what it was telling, 5 cross 4, and how many times join here, 20 times it will be joined. So 20 times it will be joined. Okay now, the point understand now? So this is cross join mechanism. Let you see some example on this cross join. One small example we'll see. So ANSI as well as non-ANSI. Okay now, right? So let you come out. Suppose these are my tables. Select a star from the table name is student, and another table is what now? Select a star from so course. So in student table we have a 3 rows and course table we have a 3 rows. So let me write cross join in between these two. Like student, I'm using cross join. Okay, I'm using cross join statement into course, but I'm not writing any condition here. I'm not writing any condition here to execute this one. Let you see what happened. So complete here, rows are matching here. So 10, 10, okay. So 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 30, 20, 10, 20, 20, 20, 30. Okay. So 40, 10, 40, 20, 40, 30. So total how many times it was joins means the 9 times it was joining us. How many times it was joining? 9 times it was joining us, right? So this is what we called as a ANSI. Non-ANSI, how to write here means select a star from the simple student, comma, course, and now it is also same output. So this is ANSI format because we are using the join key statement or join key I'm using here. So this is will called as ANSI. So and come to your non-ANSI. So I have to use non-ANSI, but don't use your joint key statement, just give a comma. Okay now, so these are what. But yeah, the question is, somebody is asking question, sir, okay, we are just going to be joining two tables rows, okay, 1 to 1, 1 to 1 is started, but where I can use, so what is the use of cross join? Yes or no? So what is the use of cross join, sir? So just it is rows are joins together now. Other than this, no condition we are writing here. So we don't want to write a condition here. This cross join is not having any condition. Then what is the use of cross join? So this kind of some doubts some students are getting, right? So now, so that was okay, where the real in real time where this one I can use. So there is a no condition, nothing was there, but how we can use this cross join in real time, where it was helping us, where it was useful us. Okay, so that example I will show you in tomorrow session. So tomorrow I will go for that example, how to see the cross join. Okay, how to useful cross join in our applications. Okay now, right? Yes. So thank you so much guys. Good night, take care.